Good morning, my friends. It's been a long time since the last time I filmed, but I don't know why I felt the urge like just right now to start a new video, because this week is gonna be nice. I think it's already Wednesday and it's the first day that I'm working this week because we've had bank holiday. And yeah, I put my workout clothes on because I have yoga during my lunch break, which is gonna be so nice. I've been going to the studio almost every single day this month, which has been incredible. So yeah, this is happening today. Then I'm coming back here to work from home this afternoon. This morning I'm going to the office. And yeah, what's else to tell you? Yeah, I had my matcha this morning. Now I'm gonna do my little journaling. I'm gonna have my breakfast. I'm gonna head to work, and yeah, I think it's just gonna be a really nice week. It's still like quiet, like on the quiet side at the office, which is nice. So yeah, I wanted to take you along with me. Over the last few months, I had the feeling that I needed to change something. Yes, I was still doing the routines that I'm used to, I was still being productive, but I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling stressed most of the time, I was having headaches, etc. etc. My body was literally screaming at me, and for months I didn't listen. It was way easier to ignore the problem and push to keep going. But starting the 1st of August, I decided enough is enough and that things needed to change. I made a list, because you know I love my lists, of all the things that I could do to improve my health, both mentally and physically, and immediately jumped right in. So this is kind of a video of a few days in my life after incorporating those habits for almost 3 weeks and feeling better than I've ever felt. Remember, you too have the power to change your life. The crazy thing is that the habits that I've incorporated are very small. So small that it's easy to think it's useless to focus on them. But the difference they made in my life is literally mind-blowing. Alright, yoga like at lunchtime was so nice, and then I did my work this afternoon, I shot some content, and now I'm gonna go outside. Hopefully it's not gonna rain. I want to buy some like frames for the paintings that I did to hang them on the wall. Yeah, this is gonna be my little activity for the evening, and then I'll come back home, make dinner, nothing like crazy, but yeah, I'm happy to have a little evening at home to do whatever I like. And yeah, let's do it. Hormone health and focusing on my feminine energy. So I'm super passionate about this topic because our hormones are so important. Basically, when they're all over the place, we can't really feel our best. I could talk about this for hours, and I won't get into specific details here, but something I didn't do much before is to focus more on my feminine energy. I'm naturally a very go person, and I find it hard to let go, but it is very important because by focusing on doing, on being productive and into routines all the time, that also means we're not going with the flow. When we're in our feminine energy, that means to focus on simply being, on softness, on creation. I've tried to focus more on that lately while incorporating new activities such as art. So I'm saying art, but honestly I'm not so good at it. And I really don't mind, because this is such a misconception that we should be good at our hobbies. They only need to make us feel happy and good, which is what painting does for me. And hello again. So I had lots of fun putting my little paintings up the wall. Felt so satisfying, and honestly, like, they're not the prettiest thing in the world, but it makes my place look so much more homey, so I like that. And I feel like I'm gonna like get better at it, and then I can replace the paintings and everything. So just a nice hobby that I picked up. And yeah, afterwards I just took my shower. Oops, that's my phone. Yeah, I just took my shower, did my skincare, did my facial massage, because that's also a new thing that I've been enjoying to do. And yeah, and now I'm just gonna eat dinner. Honestly, it's just gonna be a very lazy dinner. I have like some soup leftovers, some sweet potatoes, some veggies, etc, etc. So just nice and cozy, watch some YouTube, some Netflix, and then relax for the evening. And I don't know, I've just been having such nice days, just focusing on the things I love. I shot some content earlier as well. Just, yeah, feels very nice. Also, it feels so warm now. Like, the weather has been so crap the past few weeks in Paris, like not at all like the other summers, but now it's too hot. So that's very confusing. But yeah, I'm gonna stop ramble, have dinner, and I'll catch you later, or maybe tomorrow. Not putting an alarm clock. You know that I absolutely love my morning routine, so much so that I often prioritized it instead of my sleep. For months, I put my alarm at 6 a.m. despite everything else, and even if I went to bed past midnight. I wasn't feeling tired, especially, and was convinced I only needed 7 or maybe 6 hours of sleep until my last holiday, when I didn't put an alarm for the entire week and slept 8 hours every single night. This made me realize I needed to listen to my body more and give it what it wanted. So as soon as I got back from my holiday, I stopped putting an alarm in the morning. Yes, you heard me, I now wake up naturally every morning. I go to bed at the same time I used to, which is often between 10 and 10:30 p.m. and I usually wake up still between 6 and 6:30. Official good morning. So I did my little morning routine, as you would have seen. Did my little Pilates, did my matcha, did my journaling. Was lovely as usual. Now something that I've started doing is just reading for 10 minutes before my breakfast. So that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna have my breakfast, head to work. And yeah, today it's a full day at the office, but I'm coming back to my parents' house tonight, so there's gonna be a little change of scenery. But I'm excited because it feels like summer finally, so it's gonna be very lovely. So it doesn't look like much of a change, but now I don't break my sleep cycles and I just let my body do its thing. If it wants to wake up at 7 or 7:30, then so be it. I just adapt my routine. And let me tell you, it feels incredible. A few months ago, I used to wake up with headaches, which has completely stopped now. Going to bed and waking up at the same time really gives the opportunity to my body to regulate itself and prevents any insomnia or tiredness. And since I don't use my alarm anymore, I also don't keep my phone in the room anymore. Like that, I'm also less likely to start my day scrolling on social media. Good morning and happy Friday. My voice is a little bit like, I don't know how to say that, but it's my morning voice because I woke up like an hour ago, but I didn't speak so far. So yeah, I had my shower, had a very cozy morning, and my favorite thing to do is just to go back to bed and write on my novel, because I don't think I mentioned it on this video, but I'm writing another book, and this is one that means so much to me, so I'm very excited for it. So that's what I did this morning, and I think I'm gonna continue writing for a little bit. It's 8 at the moment, and I don't start work until like an hour, so I think I'm gonna still write a little bit, then have a little walk, just to go outside before it gets too hot in the day, and then yeah, I'll log into work, and I'm gonna have a great Friday. Drinking green juice. Yes, the green juice cliché. I used to drink my celery juice every single morning a few years ago and was just craving it last month, which is why I started making it again. And not only do I love it, but it makes me feel so good. I feel so energized, so vibrant, and the process of making it is just super therapeutic. So, I'm back from my walk. I made a little celery juice that I've started doing lately, which I don't know, I'm just liking having some greens, and juices are really great because like if you have some digestive issues or something, they're really like packed with nutrients, and it's easier for your body to just integrate them, because otherwise with a lot of fiber it can sometimes be difficult. So just liking that in the morning at the moment. I'm gonna drink that. I've logged into work, so I'm gonna just work for the morning, and yeah, I'll catch up with you later. While drinking it, I love visualizing my body and cells thanking me for all the good nutrients, which I think helps a lot too. Indeed, green juices are amazing because their nutrients are super easily absorbable for the body. There is no fiber, so they're available right away. Don't get me wrong, I still eat lots of fiber because it's so good for us, but green juices are a perfect complement. Focusing on my yoga practice. So yoga used to be my big passion, but over the last 2 years I've detached from it a lot. In the beginning of August, I decided to buy a 1-month unlimited pass in a studio, and I was there every single day, sometimes 2 times a day. And I have no words. This has been so healing and transformative. This allowed me to take care of my body, my mind, my soul, to dig deeper in the energy that was stuck and shake all that. I fell in love with yoga all over again, and I couldn't be happier. There is nothing like doing something you love, something that lights up your soul. And if you don't have something like that in your life, this is the perfect opportunity to try different things, to experiment, and to learn. Stomach vacuum. So this is a bit of a different one, but this habit is extremely powerful. Not only does it help your digestion, but it also makes you focus on your breath, which we don't do as often as we should. Basically, it's a technique that makes you suck in your stomach after exhaling all the air out, which might sound and look a bit weird at first, but being consistent with it truly can do wonders. I've been doing it consistently, and I'm so happy I did. Hello again, I'm back from my walk and I had a really wholesome afternoon, and I think I'm gonna end this video here because that shows basically how I am changing my life at the moment, just being more soft, more going with the flow, just more art, more just in my soft girl era, I guess. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to just let go, take some time for yourself, and just feel better overall. So yeah, bye bye, and see you in the next video. So this is it. These are the 5 things I changed since the beginning of the month, and that made a world of a difference. This is not to say that you need to do the exact same thing, but it's more to express that there is always hope. If something isn't going well in your life, you have the power to change it. You are fully capable of creating a life you can't stop thinking about. Hello friends and happy Saturday. So as you would have seen this morning, I did my little morning routine, like very chill, cozy morning. Like I mentioned, I think in the voiceover, one thing that I'm starting doing is just starting my mornings in a very slow state, which is so good to just balance your hormone, reduce your like cortisol levels and everything. So that's what I did, and now I'm gonna have breakfast, head to yoga. It's actually like raining a lot outside, which I hope is gonna be okay with me being outside and going to the train station and everything. But yeah, just a really cozy day ahead. When I'm gonna go back from yoga, I think I'm just gonna have a cozy afternoon, maybe do some painting because I've started doing that a lot more, and yeah, just taking things slow, just yeah, having a cozy day at home, which is just so healing and so nurturing to the soul, the body, the mind. So I'm just loving it.